Welcome to the Oh Hell Yeah podcast.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Oh Hell Yeah. We're here in Spider House Rule Studio. We got I swear to God, you were really clean shaven the last time I saw you, and that was 3 days ago.
Yeah, it goes fast.
It goes fast. You are a man.
Yeah, it grows in real fast.
When I showed a picture of you to my wife very quickly. Look how nice he looks. Because, you know, she's probably seeking.
Always looking to upgrade.
Yeah. But you look so clean shaven. Like, he looks so much younger. And then I was like, old baby face Brent's going to be at the pod today. It's going to look like he's in the movie The Sandlot. He's so young. And then you're back to being a bearded man again. Good for you.
Thank you.
When did you start shaving?
When did I start shaving?
I pictured 10, 11.
I mean, I didn't. Here's the thing. It grew in pretty patchy in high school, but I just let it rock.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really shaving with any sort of regularity until mid-college.
I still can't get the cheeks going.
Nothing.
Not a little bit.
So do you have to do like a razor every day?
Yeah, I'm razoring it every day. My neck is strong. The neck is strong.
Oh, let it flow, baby. Get that neck beard.
Yeah, get into Call of Duty. Get a neck beard. Be a groiper.
You've already got the podcast.
I've got a podcast. It's right. I have a place to talk about being a man with a neck beard. But no cheeks. Cheeks aren't good. Hairless, and don't ask to see.
Don't ask.
Me and you are the complete inverse.
Yes.
May I say this?
All hair.
There's been a couple moments where you were on the pod and you had like maybe a shirt was a little low. Couple DMs from male friends, being like, his chest hair and his neck are connecting. This is crazy. I'm like, I know, man. I know. It's unbelievable. What's in the What's in the geological tree?
I don't know. My dad's a pretty hairy guy, but I'm pretty fortunate. It lines up. If you're judging just based on what you see peeking out from the shirt, you'd think I was fully covered in hair. It's actually pretty well placed, just kind of right down the middle.
Right.
It almost makes me sort of look like it sort of draws your focus in. It makes me look a little more jacked than I am.
Interesting, because between the neck beard and the chest hair, there's just like a little like DMZ kind of like
the
border.
Tiniest,
a little border separating the two worlds.
For now, who knows what happens as I get older? But
I'm in my mid to late 40s, and already I'm noticing, there's a full-on whisker coming out of my ear.
Yeah, getting a lot of ear hair.
Just like full-on whisker. The wife is like, "Look, you got a hair coming out of your ear." I'm like, and just starting to come out a little bit. I've had friends that just like, you can just see it just crawling out.
Yeah.
But that's the life of a man. That's actually the biggest trouble we have.
And that's why it's so hard to be a man in America today.
I know.
You get no sort of leeway for hair coming out of your ears.
Being a man in America is so hard because we have to shave all the time, and they keep locking up the razors.
They keep locking up the damn razors.
I gotta push a button. Some guy has to come and open it up and be like, "Not that one. That Mach 3 Gillette razor. No, not that one.
That's not the deodorant I like. That's not the smell, the fragrance I like.
Do you guys price match with Amazon? No.
No. Oh my God.
Yeah, it gets tough.
And then I gotta put my pronouns in my email signature. I mean, come on, does it ever end?
Oh man, what else do you want? You want to know how much I deadlift too?
Oh, I bet you'd love to know how much I deadlift.
Well, wouldn't that be great? Instead of my pronoun, just to put my bench.
My name is Brent. 225, 385, 405.
For 3 sets of 100. Really? Yeah. Well, I go for high reps.
Prove I can't.
Prove I can't. I'm a little tired, a little out. I took a ginger shot. I was like, maybe that'll wake me up. No. And this is how you know I'm getting older is like, why am I tired? I had a chicken burger and fries at 11 p.m. last night.
Chicken burger and fries.
And now I'm groggy like I went out partying all night.
Hell yeah, party like a rock. Party like a rock.
How do you do this? How do you eat this stuff late?
I do eat late. I eat a lot sometimes. I mean, I drink on any given day. I'm sucking down 32 ounces of cold brew. That's part of it.
32 ounces of cold brew a day.
Give or take. Yeah.
Wow.
I love this stuff.
Yeah, no, clearly.
I shake when I think about going a day without it.
It'd be funny if I actually hate it. It ruins my day. Me, put a cold brew in my little body. My God.
Send you to the moon.
Send me to the moon.
Wait, where'd you get a chicken sandwich and fries?
Swingers last night.
Hell yeah. Fried chicken or grilled chicken?
No.
Grilled chicken. You're knocked out a full day from a grilled chicken sandwich?
I know. Pathetic.
My
Pathetic
God.
little man. You know, I've got not that much to live for anymore. My Blue Jays lost the World Series in dramatic fashion.
And we don't talk about sports on this
don't talk
podcast.
about
We don't like to talk about
sports.
sports on this podcast.
No.
That's why we're only going to talk about it for the next 20 to 30 minutes.
No.
And then I'll talk about off-season plans next week.
No.
Yeah,
no.
I'm sorry, bud. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Just happy to be involved.
Yeah, I bet it was real nice just to be in the World Series.
You know
for
what?
Once.
Canadians will look at being in the World Series like Canadians should look at everything. Just like, hey, man, we're just happy you're talking about
Hey,
us.
thanks, E.
Thanks. Oh, wow.
Oh, we love to be invited.
They're like, ooh, they're looking behind the plate and seeing all our businesses that are being promoting this event, like Tim Hortons and Pizza Nova.
I did see the Pizza Nova ad.
Pizza
and I
Nova.
thought, I've never been to a Pizza Nova.
You know what's funny? The name Pizza Nova sounds way more crazy than it actually is. It's just a fucking
It's just regular
Papa
pizza.
John's.
Yeah. Does Canada do anything kind of different with their pizza?
Oh, the Hawaiian pizza is actually a Canadian product.
Is that right?
Yeah. Do you like Hawaiian?
It's not my favorite, but I'll eat it.
I don't.
Yeah.
I never got it. There's like a divide between men in America, people in America. It's like Hawaiian or non-Hawaiian. I think it's a blasphemous. I think it's like a tragedy to have Hawaiian, like pineapple chunks in your pizza.
You think the pineapple? See, my problem with the Hawaiian pizza is not the pineapple.
What is it?
It's the ham. What are we putting a fucking lunch meat on our pizza for? We got pepperoni. We got sausage. We got so many like pepperoni, pineapple, jalapeno. Now that's a pie.
Yeah, you know how it came about in Brantford, Ontario, Canada, or Brantford. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
There's a small.
No one will ever go there.
There's a town actually it's from where Wayne Gretzky's from.
Well, no one will ever go back.
But
You
anyway,
think he's going back? No way. He lives in L.A.
no, big Trump guy, Gretzky.
Yeah, he's the mayor of the 51st state.
The
Fingers crossed.
The great one, the great American one. But anyway, pineapple pizza started in a small town just outside Toronto, and that started because the guy behind the counter who owned this pizza shop had pizzas but ran out of toppings, and people were like, and he's just like threw a bunch of crap on there.
What was this, World War II?
I know, and someone's like, all right, and like, hey, this is pretty good.
pretty
Can
good.
I have it again? And he was
Yeah.
like, I think I'm onto something. And then it became a thing.
And then he put pineapple on every single pizza.
The only time I've ever gotten pineapple pizza is when I've like late at night. I'm like, what do you have left? Pineapple pizza. I'll just
All
pick
right,
it
fine.
off.
Yeah, if I'm at like an event and there's pizzas and I got there late, the only thing left is Hawaiian. Sure. The reason I ask though is because in Australia, they're doing weird stuff with pizza.
What do they do? Kangaroo meat?
Not kangaroo. Well, maybe, but like the Domino's there, you can get like there's pizzas with like shrimp or mustard, a lot of ground beef on pizzas, which I'm not opposed to. But
that's fine.
Yeah, it's strange toppings.
They
down
literally
there.
are upside down.
They're upside down.
Well, we put the cheese in the bottom. Why? I don't know. What are you gonna do about it?
Cheese on the bottom, sauce in the middle, crust on the top.
Crust on top. And then you pour coffee on it. Okay, you guys are you know what? That's the problem with being an island country. No one's going up there.
No
being
one's
like,
around to be like, "Hey, that's weird, buddy."
Yeah, no one's showing up being like, "Hey, you guys shouldn't do that." Like, well, what are you gonna do about it? Tell your friends it's a fucking.
My ancestors are criminals.
It's a 20-hour flight.
What are you gonna do?
So, we don't like to talk too much about politics in this podcast.
Or sports, neither.
Or sports,
Oh, can I just say one thing about the baseball game? I just wanted to tell you because I thought it was very funny. So I watched it at Maddie's Bar, Rocco's Tavern, Pasadena. And it's rowdy in there, okay? Everybody there is a Dodgers fan. People are going nuts. They've got one of the bartenders is in charge of like switching from the sound from the game to various songs. So like when Shohei walks up, they play his walk-up song. They play Feeling Good.
Feeling good.
Yeah, when Freddie walks up, they play his walk-up song. Every once in a while, they'll just hit us with the da-na-na-na-na, charge.
Oh.
So we're watching the game. They do the American national anthem. Guy comes out to sing the Canadian national anthem. We hear, okay. And then, bam, bam, bam. They played next episode instead of letting the Canadian national anthem.
That's so rude.
Because this is our house.
This is so rude.
Shout out to Rocco. Shout out to Betty at Rocco's for doing that.
Yeah, that's so rude. But if I was there, I'd be like, yeah.
It was so funny in the moment. We were
everyone
all
laughing?
Yeah, we were all having a great time. We all thought that was a very funny thing to do.
Yeah, and then Ice showed up and was like, good.
Yeah.
Good, I like this.
Yeah.
Good. Does anyone here have a family or a member that I can take away?
Yeah, if I showed up at that bar, people would have ran out.
Yeah. But they're at Dodger Stadium where they belong. Ice.
Yeah, exactly. They're back.
They're back. Oh, Ice is back. Mamdani.
Mamdani.
Sounds almost Italian, doesn't it?
Hey, Mamdani. Let me get a pizza pie for free. Mamdani.
Mamdani. Let's do some Sharia law.
I heard he's going to make it a Sunday gravy for everybody.
Free bus
free hijab for everybody.
Free hijab. What is a communistic piece of garbage?
Comunisto.
I like Mamdani. I think it's a swell guy who wants to do nice things.
I'm wishing him well, because if this doesn't go well, we're so fucked.
Any progressive thought is gonna go
done.
right out the window.
We're done.
Mr. Mamdani, you're 34 years old. You probably were born at a time when there was,
hope of some kind.
Yeah, was there internet even when you were around? Yeah, of course. Probably.
Yeah, you probably. I mean, he's like me. He grew up, probably didn't have the internet until he was like 10, 12, 10, 11, something like that.
There's a 34-year-old mayor of New York who used to rap.
He used to rap.
He used to be a
Him
rapper.
and Blake Snell used to be in the same crew.
I just want to let everyone know.
Did you know Blake Snell has rap?
Of course. I saw this on TikTok.
Okay.
I just want everyone to know, because of the new mayor of New York City, who used to be a rapper, this just proves, guys, if there's a rapper in your high school, don't make fun of him.
Don't make fun of him.
He could be the next mayor.
He's going to be the mayor.
He could be a governor, a president. Don't make fun of the rappers.
Don't make fun of the rappers.
They can put ideas together, intricate ways. They're very articulate. They
can out-talk you.
They can out-talk you. Be careful when the rappers learn how to be like, wait a second, I can now debate instead of battle.
You don't want to end up in the mayor's rhyme book.
Yeah. No, you do not. So let's not make fun of your high school rappers, guys.
Leave them alone.
Leave them alone. Just let them rap. Let them cipher in the corner. And when they hit a hell of a bar, just give them a little clap.
Let them know.
Let them know and be like, hey, man, if you ever run for something, you let me. I'm in the corner.
I got a cabinet. You got a cabinet position for me?
Yeah. Because
his hype man is now probably like, one of the assistants at the mayor's office.
You know what's funny? We've been at those high school parties.
Of course.
Some white guy with a backwards hat or some Indian kid, you're like, okay, there's no rappers that look like this. And they're rapping and you're just like,
okay, sure.
Stop it. Come on.
Man, I do wonder what happened to all those guys who were rapping at parties who I went to high school with, because none of them are the mayor of any city.
No. The guitar guy.
I think they're mayor of like some sort of fentanyl den.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe they're making some sort of meth in Airbnb in some small town. Maybe.
That's an entrepreneur.
Yes, but I'm just saying, we looked at the guitar guy at the party as like, okay, he could parlay that to some sort of like job, maybe even a busker even. But the rap guy at the party, we knew was going nowhere. And apparently not. Now they're becoming the mayor of New York.
Yeah, he's the first one.
So be nice to your local rappers,
kind of
guys.
breaking the glass ceiling for high school rappers.
Be nice to your local rappers.
Be nice to your local rappers. Wrap them up in a little hug.
Yeah.
Give them a kiss on the forehead. Say, keep going.
Yeah, just be like, when you see a guy rapping, right, and you'd be like, oh, cool. And what are your thoughts on like universal child care?
Yeah.
Can you incorporate that into your raps? What are your thoughts?
Should we get education? Should that be low cost or free? Maybe.
Yeah. How do you feel about food stamps?
Yeah.
Do you think they're a necessity and should the Supreme Court should make sure that people always have them?
Healthcare, human right or no?
What are your thoughts on the TSA?
Yeah. What rhymes with HMO?
Yeah. No, not homo. HMO.
HMO.
Okay. No HMO.
No. I know you're gonna fit homo into these raps. I know you are.
God, we threw homo around so much in the 90s.
I mean, and that was getting off light.
I know. No homo was huge.
Yeah, it was. That was big.
And we were too liberal.
I feel like that hit later, though. I feel like that no homo. I started hearing that. I feel like I didn't start
early
hearing that till
2000s was
college.
no homo.
Really? Okay. Maybe I'm wrong.
Which was no homo was the original
Pause.
I just want everyone to know everything that Gen Z's doing now. We've been doing it, bro.
We've been doing it, and in a way, this is a positive evolution because pause. I think is like being like pause is like a homophobic thing to do. But we used to say no homo, which I would say a slightly more homophobic thing to do.
Extremely more homophobic.
And before that, they would just call you the F slur.
Yes.
So we're making progress.
And before that, they would just punch you in the throat.
Oh, yeah. You had to hide that.
Yeah. Back in the 50s, back before we had these catchphrases, if you just said, hey, man, nice shirt, the guy would just punch you in the neck, be like, I'm not gay, fuck you. Mm-hmm. Then it progressed to like...
No homo. What are you,
the F slur
or something,
and then when no homo, now it's just pause,
just
and then after that, it's just gonna be P. Or like,
or no, and then in the next generation, it'll be like that's sick.
Yeah.
Wow, you're so brave.
Wow, kiss me.
Yeah,
they just go all the way around.
Give me a little kiss.
180. Like, can you kiss me? But I can just hit me. No homo was the original pause. We actually talked about this too. The 6'7".
That's right. I think Eddie has a good theory on what was the previous 6'7". Hit him with it.
Okay, so if you know about the 6'7" meme, we've talked about the 6'7" meme. It's everywhere. Kid Gen Z is doing it. We're like,
Blake Snell's doing it at the World Series
They're all doing it.
celebration.
And it's based from a lyric from a rap song from Skrilla.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, it's a rap song lyric, and then it became a meme on TikTok because LaMelo Ball is 6'7", and it just kind of snowballed its way into the everyday lexicon for the youth in America, and they say 6'7", 6'7". But
what does it mean?
We don't know.
Nothing.
Nobody knows. But when we were kids, Mike Jones had a song, and he just said his name, and then we said it everywhere we went.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones.
Who? Mike Jones.
And think about what boomers went through when we were young. They were like, "Who is this?
Who is Mike Jones?
Is he the Speaker of the House?
Is he that kid who comes around with the red car?
Yeah. So like, let him have it.
Let him have it.
It's fun. We had our thing. We had
Mike Jones.
Let's bring it back.
Bring it back. I played summer ball with a kid named Mike Stone. Oh boy.
Wow.
Right in the peak of that.
Oh no.
Boy, it was great. Every time he got up to bat, Mike Stone!
Oh,
Mike Stone!
He must have felt
Mike Stone's about to blow.
He must have felt pretty good.
Yeah.
And there actually were Mike Joneses out there.
There were. There's probably 100,000 of them listening right now.
There were so many Mike Joneses out there living the high life during that time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Next time I hear a kid say 6'7", I'm going to say Mike Jones.
Mike Jones. Yeah, that's a very funny thing to do.
He'd be like 6'7" on Mike Jones.
Mike Jones, 86674. Hit me up, about to blow. I wish I could remember the phone number.
Michael, where are you? Where are you, Mike?
Mike, yeah, where you been?
Can someone please make a meme with that song and let us have something back?
There are like 4 Mike Jones songs that are so good.
I don't remember any of them.
You don't remember any of them?
Yeah.
There's that one with Paul Wall.
Oh God, Paul Wall.
Sitting Sideways. Is that a Paul Wall Mike Jones song?
Paul Wall.
Whatever.
He was one of those. He was like the first white rapper I was like kind of scared of.
I fucking love Paul Wall.
Me too. Everyone does. I remember listening to Paul Wall. Like, okay, this is who Bubba Sparks wishes he was.
Yes.
He's got the cred. He's got the grill. None of this seems kind of like made up.
It did. Yeah. It all felt like, you know what? I'm not the one to give you a pass, but I think maybe you have one.
He kind of was. I was just like, oh man, this guy's like. It's almost like he was like, did you ever have white parents? You were in it, man. Mm-hmm. You were in it. And then Bubba Sparks.
Sort of like when you see those videos of dogs who act like cats because they've only been raised around cats.
Yeah, and you're just like, oh yeah, well, you know. But Bubba Sparks was kind of Timbaland's kind of like little side guy. Like, I got a white rapper too. Look at him, and he's from the South. I was like, okay.
Bubba Sparks, Colored Park.
Yeah.
I loved that Bubba Sparks stuff too. Boy, I hate to admit it, but when we were in 2003, when there was a white rapper who had a hit song, yeah, we were bumping it.
Oh yeah, we really pushed it. Eminem really broke down some doors.
He did,
and then Bubba Sparks showed up. Paul Wall showed up.
Kid Rock. Yeah. In a way, you could blame Eminem for Kid Rock.
Yeah, Fred Durst.
Yeah.
But then you know what?
But he was like new metal. But I do think Eminem sort of paved the way.
But then
for
one
him in a
rapper,
way.
white rapper, kind of put you guys and put us, put white rappers, put them in a deep depression.
Macklemore, yeah. We really haven't had a white rapper since.
That's not, well, yeah.
No one who's been nationally relevant like that.
Well, no, you got what's his name for the curly hair?
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow,
Yeah, okay.
yeah. He's more sexy.
Yeah.
He's sexy, isn't he?
He's got, we were just talking about Jack Harlow the other day. Where you been, Jack?
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Yeah.
We need you now more than ever.
Yeah, where's Jack
And you
Harlow?
haven't said anything about ICE or Mamdani. What's going on, Jack Harlow?
Yeah, Jack.
Quit hiding.
Yeah, Jack of all trades. Come on.
Mr. New Balance.
Yeah.
We got now.
He's too busy rizzing black women. Fuck. That guy transcends all colors for women. That guy, black women like him, white women like him. Every color of the rainbow loves.
The kids would say he's got Riz.
He's got Riz.
Have
He's
you
also
seen
a tall, good-looking guy.
Yeah. Have you seen the video of his chicken shop date? You know about chicken shop date?
Yeah,
one of the funniest clips from that my girlfriend and I quote all the time is when he says, you know, those little things where they have like a book and you take a book and you leave a book, and she's like, can you read? And he goes, what is this?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Back to Mamdani. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Mr. Mamdani.
You beat a sex pest and a vigilante. So if you didn't win that, man, this country's in some
then we're
problem.
in deep trouble. Did he win by a lot?
He won by 50. He had the most votes ever in mayoral history. He had over 1 million.
That's pretty good.
And he beat, a lot. Here, this is what I think. This really is the inverse of the Trump administration back in 2015, because the base of the Democrats are like, we can't endorse this guy. He's too far left.
Yeah.
And this sounds like, this is like a bizarro version of like 2015 Trump. Like he's too authoritarian. He's too far right. And then they eventually go, okay, but I don't think the Dems will embrace this guy because he can't make money off this guy.
Yeah, that's the problem.
There's no tax breaks for this guy.
Well, hey, they're dropping like flies.
I know. Soon enough, they're all going to come around. I like the moms. We love moms.
But especially if what he does is successful, then the ones who are craven cowards will want to get on board with a winner.
Listen, the country's all about vibes. This country's all about momentum. This country's all about Riz. Listen, he's got the Mamdani effect. He's got Mamdani mentality. He's like Mamba.
He's got Mamba mentality.
Yes. Guys, what's wrong? Since when? Why do poor people care about billionaires? Because you know what it is? The American dream is like, you can be one.
Yeah.
And this would happen to you. I'm like, yeah, maybe I will be one. You know me, who lives in a basement apartment and has 4 jobs. I'm
more like that guy than I am like the guy who thinks that buses should be free.
Yeah, here's Mamdani, this is what you do. This I figured it out. This is how you make buses free without making it seem like it's free. Make people pay, but then the money comes right back to them.
Interesting.
So you just swipe your card and it just says 0. So it feels like you're still paying.
Okay.
But it's free. Or you put a quarter in and it comes right back.
What if I want to pay for the bus? Am I allowed to pay for the bus if I want to?
It's like a tip.
Good. By donation?
Yes.
Honestly?
Why can't we just have a donation economy?
Why not? I worked at a restaurant that was by donation. It was sick.
Let's work on tips.
Tip
your driver.
And don't tax my tips.
Don't tax my tips. Tip my
tax.
Mamdani,
don't tip my tax. Don't tax my tips.
If I could say one thing to Mr. Mamdani, for God's sake, I know you don't embrace the right, but what the right does have is incredible security. They got Navy SEALs. They got guys with guns. They got MMA guys. Let's get some security for Mr. Mamdani.
So you're saying he
needs more security.
He needs to hire security? Oh, you're worried about him getting got.
Yeah, I'm worried about him being approached and hurt.
I guess that.
I saw him walking around in Queens with just one guy. Like, no, you need Rogan-esque. You need guys with cauliflower hanging around you.
But but here's the thing. If he does, and I don't want this, nobody wants this.
Nobody wants this.
But if he does get murdered, we have to have a bigger, more explosive. It's got to be bigger and better than Charlie Kirk's funeral. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Huh, interesting.
I want a Cirque du Soleil fireworks show.
Yeah, I want animals.
Oh yeah,
circus animals. Elephants, nothing to do with
I want
cultural.
Red Panda, the lady from the NBA halftime show who throws bowls on her head.
I want Dua Lipa.
She's back.
I want Dua Lipa walking around singing.
Yes.
I want fireworks. I want I want Cirque du Soleil swing people hanging around.
Yes.
Tumblers. Yeah.
I want one of those motorcycles in a metal sphere going.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
Evil Knievel style.
Yeah, Evil Knievel stuff.
Yeah. God save this guy. And when I saw him walking around with zero security, I was like, well, I know you're a man of the people, but let's get some cauliflower ear goons around
let's get
you,
some
man.
dudes. Let's get some MMA socialists in your corner.
Yeah. Are there any MMA socialists? There should be.
Shout out. Sound off in the comments if you can do a rear naked choke and you think healthcare is a human right.
Honestly, in all jokes aside, the MMA fighters should unionize.
Yeah, of course.
And they should ask for higher pay. I mean, they are ruining their lives.
Of course. Well, they're too busy getting, no offense to them, but they're too busy getting punched in the head.
And then Dana White's kind of like, hey, this is it. Like, he's kind of monopolized all of MMA. And
Yes.
he's kind of like making them do whatever he says without any kind of recourse.
You know, I don't know too much about it, but I feel 100% certain that that's a bad guy.
Because they don't have any agents.
That's a bad guy.
They don't have any agents.
Yeah.
Nothing. They're just all like employees.
They don't have any.
They're like employees, but they're not. They're like contract workers, but they're not employees.
They're like Uber drivers who get punched in the head for a living.
Yeah, so they have
And
to,
also punch people in the
they
head.
have to do whatever Dana White says, and they
When he says,
fight this guy when, and he's,
I think, I don't know. Again, I don't know how any of this works, but I will say with 100% certainty, that's a bad guy.
I love the moms. Question is
Dana White, bad
mom's
guy.
mentality. What's going to happen? I wonder what LA's next. Well, wonder what we're because if it works, and I hope it works because I want it to work.
Then someone will basically step forward and be like, without maybe not saying it directly, but we'll be like, hey, I'm LA's new Mamdani. Like, I'm the guy or girl
Or person.
or person.
Yeah, who make it happen. The question is, the only way this happens in a city is you need rich people to tax. And we got a lot of rich people, but we don't have billionaires the way New York has billionaires. New York,
I guess, the city doesn't.
and we don't have maybe we do have.
I
as many,
think, I don't know. I think a lot of billionaires, if nothing, maybe they don't have permanent residences here, but they at least.
but there's not like we're not.
LeBron, there's one.
There's one. We're not the financial hub of the world.
No, we're not.
Like New York is,
No.
where all these people make money up, just stacking money with every stock ticker.
No, certainly we're not.
So-
But property values here are insanely high.
Yeah.
So you could tax based on property value.
You know what it is? If only we need a mayor in Los Angeles to just tell these fucking people with these homes that vote against any kind of new developments that are more than 3 stories. That's the reason why we have a housing crisis in LA. It's because these sort of municipalities, they vote on whether they want to have more developments, and they all vote no because they don't want to hurt their property value because poor people live in apartments, and I have a house.
Yeah.
So that's why you don't have any apartments buildings unless they're downtown. I would just love a mayor to just show up and be like, no, we're rezoning the Santa Monica Promenade. It's going to be housing.
Yeah.
We're rezoning this. Rezone this. Let's get people living
we're
in
gonna
homes.
make 10,000 affordable apartments in the next 5 years or
Fucking
whatever.
so expensive to live here.
And it keeps getting more expensive.
But you're
the
sitting pretty,
residents
though.
of my apartment building are getting younger and hotter, and it's scaring me.
What do you mean?
There's just been some like young, attractive people who've moved into my building. It used to be like old weirdos.
And they're paying out the ass.
Yeah.
Because those old weirdos are dead.
They had been there for 20 years.
And then they've said, all right, I guess the dream's over.
Mm-hmm.
And then some young hot whippersnapper from God knows where in America gets off a bus or plane and says, you know what? This is where it's going to happen. I'll pay $5,000 for a studio, please.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they're right next to you.
Yes.
And
I would
like,
love to.
"Oh."
I would love to know how much the people who just moved in are paying.
Also, who's moving to LA?
Every day, a new bus full of freaks with
Dreams.
theater dreams.
Why? Stay where you are.
Yeah, just because we did it, trust us, it's not a good
You
idea.
don't need to move here.
I can't leave now.
It's full.
but we're full.
You can be
Go to New York. They just got a brand new mayor who seems pretty cool. Maybe go there.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Sell your car, ride the bus for free.
There's apparently a bunch of guys who are promising they're going to leave, so that's going to open up some apartments.
Get
in there.
Get out of here. Go over
Go
there.
there.
It's like you're at a party when no one's getting laid, and there's some guy over there who say, "Hey, look at you laid. Go
Get
over
you
there."
laid. There's more women than men in New York for some reason.
Is that true?
That's true, yeah.
There's more women than men in New York.
Yeah.
Sex and the City. That's who I blame.
Yeah.
I blame Sex in the City.
That's why.
I blame Sex in the City, and I blame those damn fashion magazines.
Yeah. Elle, Vogue.
Yeah.
Jugs,
Thrasher.
etc. Thrasher.
Thrash her. Are there really more women than men in New York City?
I've heard that before. I can't confirm that, but then I also heard someone say it. So I heard someone say it the other day, and he was like, "We all know why." And then I didn't want to engage with this person any further, so I just let it go.
What's the reason why?
I don't know. He didn't say. He was like, "We all know." He was like a guy from New Zealand, and he was like, "We all know why." And I was like, I don't, but I don't want to ask you because you're already talking to me too much.
If I can honestly get, I think most women, especially younger women, fantasize about a New York lifestyle, especially in Manhattan, like restaurants, parties. That's a lot of young people. I think women especially. And I know I joked around about it, but there is that sort of Sex and the City aspect. Like, they just love New York. Like my co-host, my other podcast, moved to New York because of Sex and the City.
Is this true?
Yeah.
We moved there for Sex and the City.
Well, because of it. Because you're watching as a young person and you're like, oh, one day I want to live there. Because they do make it look great.
They do make it look great.
And I think the reason why is because also shows made it look like it was fun and affordable.
Yeah, it's not affordable.
Seinfeld, all these shows are based there.
And it's so nice to walk.
Yeah.
Oh, we love to walk about town.
I think most women want to wear heels on a sidewalk and be like, oh, I'm late for my resi.
And drink Cosmos and gab about their dates.
Yeah, and men moved to LA because
we've heard that there are hot chicks here.
Yes. Oh, sure. It'd be nice to be cast in a movie or even have a viral video. But I think we were just here because we'd like to see pretty people walking around.
Truly. I think that's, I think
you ever leave Los Angeles and you walk around some certain no offense to
all you ugly cities out there.
Yeah, but you know what it is?
But your people are hideous.
Here's the thing. He said
they're nice, salt of the earth folks.
I think what it is.
Bad faces.
I think there's hot people in a lot of places in America, but they just don't know you're hot. They just don't know they're hot.
Interesting.
And they don't dress like they're hot.
I think that living in LA will force you to reassess how you present yourself.
Yes.
And so, yes, I think I agree that like there's hot people everywhere. There really are, but they're maybe not being confronted with so many other hot people and forced to like kind of maximize looks max, if you will.
Yeah. You know, when I was single in Los Angeles many moons ago, I had a specific type of lady that I was drawn to and they were drawn to me. And that type of lady is new to LA. They don't know what's cool. They don't know I'm not. Let me take you out for dinner. Like, is this a Chipotle? You'd be surprised how many stars eat at Chipotle.
Yeah, but this is the LA Chipotle.
This is one of the first Chipotles in this part of Mid-City, okay?
Let me put you on game. I know a secret insider burger spot.
When I was on Tinder and I saw Just Moved to LA, I'm like, she's perfect.
That's so funny.
She does not know what's cool yet.
I was actively avoiding those types.
That's my gal. Doesn't know what's cool. Need me to show her around. Hey, how about I just drive around town, show you around? That sounds great. I'm like, sweet. And then we split the gas.
And then you lock the doors.
Split the gas.
Everybody does this in LA.
You want to go Dutch on?
This might seem weird, but this is how dating works in LA: is you give me gas money, and then you also buy my drink.
Also, I would say stuff like, because I was so broke, I'd say something like, "Oh, just get some ice cream and just drive around. Maybe go by the beach and check it out." It's like, okay, like this date cost $10.
Where did you live that you were taking her to the beach?
Bro, that's a thing though. Far, but still. Telling you guys, that goes for anybody. That should be single guys. Look, find someone who's new to town, show them around. They don't know you're not cool.
That's true, but how many new to Ann Arbor, Michigan? That's actually not a good example because it's a college town. But if you live in, shout out to our listeners in Omaha, Nebraska. If you live in Omaha, how many new women roughly your age in your general vicinity are moving in?
Now listen, I never said
LA, there's a new bus every single day.
Now listen, I'm not saying these people are attractive or well-rounded or even sound-minded. There could be someone running from the law.
I guess that's true.
Someone who's running from their family. Someone's just running away.
Well, I think if you live in a small town or a smaller town, you are 100% just looking for people who are new to town. Just looking for anybody you didn't go to high school with.
Hang out at the local factories, see who shows up for work, who's new. Male or female.
Yeah, see what's going on.
See what's going on. Yeah, I'm sure there's someone out there trying
Just
to chase
hang
a dream.
out at the U-Haul place. Somebody will be returning one.
There you go. Dude, single guys, don't go to the bars. Hang out at the
U-Haul
U-Haul
place. Offer to help them move.
Like coming or going? Coming. Perfect.
Come on in.
Going? That's actually pretty good too.
So, yeah, safe. Need any help with the final pack?
You know, if you're going to throw this mattress out, we might as well use it.
Be ashamed to send it off without using it one more time.
Yeah, I wish the new to LA was a joke, but it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like a real perv. New to LA.
New to LA.
But anyway, the Mr. Mamdani, I hope it works out. I hope the buses are free. The free grocery store, the city-owned grocery store. I just want everyone to know, when all these pundits say, he's a communist, guys, socialist programs already exist in America. Social Security, everything, police, fire, schooling. This all are social programs we all pay for, whether it's, cleaning up the streets, whatever. We just want to add a couple more to make life easier, like childcare. Childcare is huge. Do you know how much childcare costs in fucking LA?
I've heard it's an insane amount, like thousands of dollars a month.
Dude, childcare in New York City is a second mortgage, like $5,000 a month, just so you can be around your kid more.
Yikes.
Yeah, and then you're hoping that this person is raising them right.
Yeah.
And you're paying for it. If we had free childcare, the money that they save, they would just put it back into the economy and spend more and go out more and do more and like possibly have more free time to like work more. I don't understand what the problem is.
I don't either.
Like if someone gave you more and gave you some money, some assistance, you would probably pump that money back into the economy. You go out for dinner more.
I'd buy Zyns with it.
Yeah, the Americans in.
American-made Zyns.
You're not going on some offshore sites in China. to get
No,
some
I'm not
Zyns.
buying Velos.
What are Velos?
They're Italian Zyns. They taste bad. I don't like them.
Italian Zyns.
Yes, they're an Italian company.
That almost sounds like it would be good.
You'd think.
They make good
But
leather.
the only flavor that they can sell they make
is like tomato.
is close tobacco.
No.
Yeah.
Well, Europeans don't know how to do our stuff right.
No. Well, if you go to any other state, they've got like mint berry and stuff. But for some reason, the only flavor that they're allowed to sell here is tobacco. Just make a plain.
Yeah. You know what? Mr. Trump, make sure that we are the world leaders in Zyns.
Please.
Ship our Zyns out to the world. Let them see what real flavor's like. Yeah. Tobacco flavored Zyns? No. Make it taste like a Hailey Bieber smoothie.
Come on. Oh, come on.
A Hailey Bieber smoothie Zyn? I think Zyns are terrible and is a crippling addiction. But if it tastes like Hailey Bieber smoothies,
you'd get addicted real quick.
Why not? I think everything should be pouch form. Every meal.
Fentanyl pouch?
No, I mean oh hey, look, it's a smash burger.
I'd try it.
See, there you go.
And if it had nicotine in it, I'd come back for more.
I just want you to know, to the Zyn people out there, flavor it whatever. Treat your Zyns like chips. Flavor it like salt and pepper or like lemon pepper.
Beef noodle.
Flavor the Zyns because there's a guy who's got a 5 o'clock shadow wearing flannel and a hat who will put a pop of Zyn in his mouth. And if he looks at the tin and it says, "Oh my God, this is Hawaiian pizza Zyn," let's give it a whirl.
Have to try
Let's give it a whirl.
I will go to another state to buy them because you can't buy them here.
I think just for the sheer novelty of it all, you'd be like, "Hey, all right."
I'd have to. Just like anytime I see a strange flavor of chip.
Chocolate chip mint Zyn?
Let's
give it a
shot.
Count
me Zyn.
We just got a slogan. Count me Zyn.
Count me Zyn.
Oh my God.
Count me Zyn.
Count me Zyn. Or County Zyn. Anyway, remember when our buddy Jeff was like, "Should I try Zyns?"
Yeah. If you're wondering, no, you shouldn't. But
I'm convinced he was crowdsourcing to be cool. Is this cool? Should I get a leather jacket and play guitar?
If you're looking, Jeff, I know you're listening. If you just want to look cool, just smoke a cigarette.
Smoke a cigarette, get a motorbike, no helmet.
Get a motorcycle, Jeff.
Yeah.
Actually, Jeff, get a boat because I want to go out on your boat.
Yeah, get a boat.
Jeff, get a boat.
Sell your condo. Tell your fiance we're boat people.
We're boat people.
We're gonna live by the marina.
We're not gonna have kids. We're gonna have a boat.
People that live in a boat is you always have a second bathroom.
You've always got a second bathroom, and if you get kicked out of the house, you can sleep in that boat.
And it's also a great statement to say, like, you and your wife or fiance get in a fight, and like, that's it, I'm out of here, and you swim away. She's gonna feel so bad.
That's a power move.
That's such a power move. Live on a boat, guys.
Live on a boat.
If you are a couple, live on a boat and then just be like, I'm out of here, and you swim away.
Also, if any of our listeners are selling a boat that I could live in, let me know. I'd love to buy your boat.
Now, living in a boat, I think it gets less of a stigma to it. You're kind of like, but if you live in a van.
Yeah, live in a van. You like imagine
tough.
you're on a date. I live in a boat. You want to come back to my boat? Oh, fun, exciting.
He's a traveler.
He's a seaman.
He's nautical. I'd love to see
Oh,
him.
it's so romantic. The sea.
Oh, yes. I mean, the sounds of the waves crashing against the bow.
Oh,
man.
waking up seeing the sunrise over the sea.
Ooh, baby, crash on my bow.
Yeah. Now,
Okay.
same date.
Same day.
It's going well. Hey, I live in a van. You want to come back to my van?
You're like, okay, I'm going to wake up without a kidney.
Yeah, I'm calling the police.
I'm going to wake up gagged, taped and gagged, and not in a good way.
Not in the way I ask for.
I'm going to wake up in a rolled up carpet off the side of the road. And that guy, when you see a guy living in a van, he's like running from something. If you see a guy living on a boat, he's like, he's traveling towards
He's
something.
moored. Somehow he feels more moored.
Yeah, what is it?
I don't know.
Because we see the van people around LA a lot.
Well, I think part of it is that some boats are can accommodate living in, and vans are almost never built to accommodate that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. RVs though?
I think it depends on the RV.
I can see you and your girlfriend with like a golden retriever on a Sprinter van. If there was like another COVID situation, just like, hey man,
We're hitting the road.
The pod's gonna be on hiatus for a bit. I'm gonna just hit the road for a bit.
I think actually Maddie would hate that.
Really?
Yeah, I think she would want. I think she likes having access to a nice shower situation.
Yeah.
She doesn't like camping
God,
for that
she's
reason.
privileged. You like a shower?
Little rich girl needs a shower.
Oh, I bet the water's gonna be warm too.
Yeah.
That makes me sick.
Oh, and I bet you don't want it to have black mold all over the place. I guess my apartment sucks. No, she's very cool. And we
Did you see the video
We love her.
of the Trump administration talking about lowering obesity drug prices?
I didn't. Oh, wait, the video with the man who
And then one of the executives from the pharmaceutical company fainted.
faints. Yes. And then, did you see what RFK Jr. did?
Did I ever? Shout out to Dr. Oz, you snake oil salesman swindler.
Yeah, you're a bad guy.
You actually might be a doctor. You might actually be a doctor.
You reacted like someone who might try to help.
Yeah, like the doctor you play on TV. You actually played one in real life.
Yeah.
in a weird
I think
way.
you at least believe that you are a doctor.
Dr. Oz, who I didn't know, is completely white haired now. I didn't notice that.
Where's your cure for that, Dr. Oz?
Ran over to the guy and made sure he was okay. And our good pal RFK Jr., good old scratchy throat RFK, said, "I'm gonna step out of this.
I'm outta here.
Yeah, I'm gonna step
The
out."
beginning of the zombie apocalypse, and I won't be here for it.
Cheryl passed the Zyns.
Cheryl, the White House is contaminated. Get me out of here.
Cheryl, let's go to a tanning booth.
Did you see that when the Secret Service was watching him, was helping him, was waiting outside a tanning salon? He had to, and he was walked out of it.
No.
Come, no,
Now I want to know.
Mr. RFK.
Did he leave the jeans on? You tanning in jeans? my
I
man?
mean, no one's ever gonna see your legs.
No one, because you clearly you don't take the jeans off.
You work out in jeans. You probably swim in jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he take the jeans off?
I bet he didn't.
I bet he didn't.
I bet he didn't.
I bet he didn't. I wonder if he's in that. I wonder if he's in that tanning salon, mouth open, maybe trying to kill whatever's in his throat. And it must be tough always sounding like you're gargling.
Yeah.
But yeah, when that executive fell, I was like, oh man. He's just like, oh, my stock prices.
Yeah. Yeah. Is he taking Is he taking it? Is he on Wegovy?
Wegovy auto parts.
We go V.
Lose the
weight.
lard. What else is going on in good old America?
Did you see that? I'm just going to read from this news article. Alexis Wilkins, a country music singer and partner of FBI Director Kash Patel, has filed a defamation suit against Sam Parker, a former U.S. Senate candidate in Utah, accusing him of suggesting in a series of social media posts that she could be a honeypot secretly working for Israeli intelligence.
Wait. Say this again.
Alexis Wilkins, Kash Patel, the dry fit king, his girlfriend.
I forgot we call him that.
Mr. Dry Fit. His girlfriend is suing.
I just want to say that he wore dry fit once, and that I've only seen him in suits.
He's Mr. Dry Fit. You know he's got a dry fit on under the suit.
He wore dry fit on Rogan.
You know he's wearing Under Armour boxer jocks.
He wore dry fit on Rogan once, and I was like, "That's what he."
Yeah.
He's Mr. Dry.
He's Mr. Dry Fit. Richard Dry Fits. He was
You're on fire today.
Thanks. Yeah. His girlfriend sued someone, a guy, a former Senate candidate, which means a guy who was never anyone. Anyways, because he suggested that she might be a spy who is, working him, which I just think is funny because we have also accused her of that so many times on this podcast.
We're really ahead of the game.
So Alexis, sue me. Sue us. It would truly be the best thing that could happen to this podcast if you sued us for insinuating that I 100% think that you are not in love with that guy. You are a spy and you're trying to take down America from the inside, or at least further another country's interests. I'm not gonna say Israel for sure. You could be a spy for a lot of countries.
You know what? I usually agree with you in every single aspect of this podcast, mainly because I think you're a smart, funny guy. We're very close friends, but I gotta say, I don't see. There's holes in the story. I don't see it. She's a beautiful, talented young woman, and he is a necklace sort of Mr. Fester kind of like character who looks like he's tired. Looks like he just missed a bus. He's in over his head. I don't see why there wouldn't be an attraction here.
You don't see it? I listen.
Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't she be drawn to this troll of a man?
I can't say for certain. I have my doubts is all I'll say.
Kash Patel looks like he's the guy at the car dealership everyone makes fun of.
Yeah.
Like, there he goes. He's going to try to sell to this chick. Watch this. Watch.
Oh my God. He spit in her eye on accident. He accidentally spit in her eye.
He kicked the tire and he hurt his foot. Yeah.
Did he just fart so hard his pants ripped?
Oh God, he spilled coffee in his shirt and I has to go talk to the boss.
I don't see honeypot. Do you think a guy like that is easily persuaded by a beautiful woman?
Yeah. Do you think that guy can't see right through it?
No. Guys like that are used to hot women coming at them.
Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah,
you might be right.
When he was a
guy like that, he's clearly working out, wearing all that dry stuff.
Really working out.
Maybe you've convinced me. He's a children's book author, after all, so we know he's like a literate.
Yeah, he's wearing fit
compassionate.
clothes. He's wearing fit clothes. He's the pride of Long Island. He's got bags under his eyes. I don't think he's working.
No, he caught Charlie Kirk's killer. He didn't turn himself in. Kash caught him.
Kash caught him, and they cremated him right away without an autopsy. That's smart. Mm-hmm. Why have questions? Let's put this to bed. Mm-hmm. And he did. I will say he busted some NBA players.
Hey.
So that's hot.
Maybe he's been telling her about that this whole time, and that's what got her interested.
There you go.
I bet they went to an NBA game, and she was like, "Wow, NBA players are so cool and tall," and he was like, "Oh yeah,
yeah." I think they're all fucking criminals.
They're all criminals. Yeah. Dude, that's 100% how this happened. Is he saw all these tall guys and was like, "How do I take them down?" They're too confident.
Yeah. It's every short guy's dream is to take down the tall.
Yeah. He found a way to dunk on NBA players.
Oh my God, that's so true. He's like, maybe that was his dream. He's like, one day I'm gonna dunk in the NBA, and then became the FBI director. How about I just dunk on the players?
How about I just put them in jail
criminally?
If you can't dunk on them, put them in jail.
Yeah, I dunk on them with the judicial system. How about I just put them all in jail?
Phase 1, write a children's book about a stolen election.
Lull people to sleep. Oh, he's just a weary little writer.
Gormless dweeb on the internet.
He's a gargoyle of a children's book writer. Just leave him alone. That guy's not gonna be anything important. And then slowly sweet talks his way to the highest cop in the land.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
we're fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's bad happening. We're fine. But anyway, if she is a spy, it would be kind of cool if she was if she actually like got some intel and then actually fell in love with
some
the guy.
Patel intel.
But Patel intel.
Intel.
Cash
Honestly,
intel.
yeah. This is the best version of this story. The best, most interesting version of this story is that she is a spy from another country. English is her second language, but she became a country music singer. Was able to seduce the head of the FBI, who is a weird little dude, and then has to choose because she does fall in love, and then she has to choose. Do I betray the man I love for the country I serve?
You serve, yeah.
Or do I betray the country I serve for the man I love? Now this is a movie.
Sounds like a story that needs to be written by one author that I love, Mr. Kash Patel.
Kash Patel!
I just want you to know, Mr. Patel, this is all a parody. I think you're doing a great job.
We love what you're doing.
We love what you're doing. Actually, in a weird way.
Huge fan.
You roast the ones you love.
Exactly.
If this was a roast as a day, I'd be like, hey, look at this necklace fucking freak.
Yeah, I'd be accusing his wife of honeypotting him.
Yeah, what? But anyway, we roast the ones we love.
Yeah.
So, Cash, you still are the number one requested guest among us.
Of course, we'd still love for you to come on the pod.
I would pay anything to just put a chair right there and have Mr. Kash Patel sit there and just
sit right there and still be eye level with us.
and just be like, hey, this is how we're cracking down on crime in America. If you're a bad guy, we will find you. I'm like, sir, you're preaching to the choir here. We're all on board. Thank you for wearing all dry fit.
Thank you.
I don't think you've ever sweaten it.
God,
outside of you eating food.
If you come on the pod, I promise to show up in full head to toe dry fit.
We're cash heads.
Nothing but sweat wicking performance material.
We're cash heads. We're cash boys.
We're cash boys. We're cash money millionaires.
Cash money millionaires. Yeah. What else is going on? What else is happening? I don't know.
I got nothing else.
I got nothing else.
I'm dying. We're at like 50-ish minutes.
You got any bits?
I got some bits and I got some headline jokes.
Okay, let her rip.
Headline jokes. October. Hold on, let me pull up the better versions. There we go. According to a new jobs report, 1.1 million people were laid off in October, and yet your dumbest coworker still has a job?
Yeah, what's up with that?
How's that happening? What's up with that?
Yeah.
The man who threw his Subway sandwich at a U.S. federal agent in D.C. was found not guilty of assault. However, the judge did order he be expelled from the Clean Plate Club. Got to finish that sandwich, buddy.
Yeah.
Storms are expected to bring moderate rainfall to Southern California this week. Experts warn thousands of perenniums could go unsunned. Trump announced, we just talked about it earlier, Trump announced a deal to lower weight loss drug prices in some cases, specifically in cases where she's 20 pounds away from being a solid 8. Nancy Pelosi announced she will retire from Congress in 2027 at age 85. Finally, someone else will get to be the youngest person in Congress.
Actually, I forgot we should talk about this. If I can circle back.
Circle back.
We forgot to talk about this. Dude.
What?
The Louvre jewel heist guys came out.
Whoa. I didn't realize they were handsome fellers.
These guys are hot. Boys, what are we doing? You're stealing hearts.
Yeah, break into my Louvre.
You're stealing hearts, boys. What are you doing?
Come on.
I hope, you know what?
Just moved to L.A.
This is
You don't need to break into the Louvre.
Yeah.
Just move to LA.
It's probably easier to break into Louvre than it is Hollywood. So I would just break into LA. God, boys, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're too hot to be in jail. You're too hot to steal.
Too hot to steal.
Stealing's for uggos.
That's our job.
Yeah. Like what?
It's a perfect job for a guy like Eddie.
Yeah.
A tiny little necklace, gormless dweeb full of dry fit.
I was born to steal.
Uggos like us, baby, we were born to steal.
You know what, man? If I was an uggo, I'd be like, seriously? Wow. Okay. So when they cast the movie, they're gonna cast hot people because they are hot. Uggo, this should be stealing was for uggos. It used to be for uggos.
What the fuck?
Dude,
They both look like models.
first of all, we got a black guy with blue eyes, and we got a guy who's got a chiseled
He looks
jaw.
like Jacob Elordi.
What the hell are you doing, boys? Boys.
That's
when you know you're almost too good looking. You're like, let's just steal.
Yeah.
We're hot. What's gonna happen to us?
They've been stealing stuff, and people have been like,
These guys walk into Hudson News and an airport and just take everything. And we're like, you probably paid for it.
come back soon.
Come back. He just walks out with clothes from Armani. I'm like, it's fine.
They'll look good on him.
It's fine. It's fine. We got lots of suits here.
Damn, that's crazy.
That must be this is the epitome of privilege. And you know what? They caught one of them at his house, the other one at the airport.
Yeah.
Boys, you're not even like, can we switch towns?
Yeah, I guess that's true. You were just at home. You robbed the Louvre, and then you just go home.
That's when you know you're hot. When you're just like, I just robbed the Louvre.
It'll work out.
I'll just hang out here for a bit. I've got some stuff
It'll
to
be
take
fine.
care of.
It also makes sense that they were unable to like burn the truck, and they dropped some stuff because if you're that hot, you're dumb.
Also,
you're kind of dumb, probably.
Also, boys,
you've never had to learn anything.
Boys, you're this hot. You tell me you can't find a place to hide.
You
hot.
come on. Yeah.
There's so many women that are like, hide
Go to
here.
some bars.
Yeah, go to some bars. Hey, guys, I just
Meet
robbed
a
the
nice
Louvre.
young lady who wants to be a part of a torrid love affair with a criminal with a heart of gold.
Yeah, you just go to any bar and be like, "Hey, I just robbed the Louvre. Can I
And
just hang out in your basement
I just
for a
need
bit?"
a place to stay.
Yeah, and they're like, "Of course. Can I hang out with you down there?"
Yeah.
This used to be an ugly person's world. Now the hots are just taking everything. Okay.
First TikTok, now jewel thief
Oh God.
business.
And now because of all the because there's going to be no jobs because of AI, the hots they're going to start getting to trades.
Trades?
Plumbers,
plumbing.
electricians. That used to be butt crack. You'd be like, oh, gross. Now you'd be like, please,
Please, more crack.
more crack, please.
More crack, please.
Can I have this plumber's got so much crack in his butt? I'd love to see more.
The Yelp reviews are like, did a great job on my pipes, no more leak, but needs more crack.
Yeah, I
Want to see more crack
I kind
next
of want to
time.
see his pipe leak.
Yeah. Yuck.
Anyway, shout out to the boys. I'm sure you're going to be.
Shout out to the boys.
Don't worry, you'll get out.
We'll see you soon. We'll see you on Club Random with Bill Maher in a couple months.
You guys and Luigi.
They're gonna have their Hawk Tua moment.
Yeah.
They'll have a podcast that's instantly more popular than ours.
Yeah. These guys should be, honestly, once they're out of jail, they'll just do a French podcast. They'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
And you'll get lots of listeners in English because they don't really care what you're saying. And they'll call, like, I don't know, Steal the Jewels or something?
Steal the Jewels. That's good.
Or like, what's a band with...
Run the Jewels.
Run the Jewels. Run Away with Jewels.
Run away with the jewels.
Family Jewels.
Family Jewels.
Hot Jewel Thieves. God, it would be cool to be hot jewel.
Julesy Roberts.
You got any bits you're working on, Poppy?
I'm working on a little bit here. So my girlfriend has OCD. And before we were dating, I had kind of a limited understanding of what OCD can be. I thought it was mostly, washing your hands a lot and solving crimes because I was basing it entirely on Monk. But it turns out OCD can also mean thinking about killing your boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah. She has what's called harm OCD, which is where you get fixated on thoughts of like harming people. And so and I just happen to be the person who is most likely to be alone with her.
Oh my God.
So if we're alone, sometimes she'll just kind of think like, I could. But she thinks about killing me. She's not going to do it. She's not going to do it, obviously. She thinks about killing me the same way I think about bleaching my hair, where I'm like, technically there's nothing stopping me. But could I get away with it?
This might ruin my day, my life.
Yeah.
It might.
But it might ruin my life, or it could be the best thing that's ever happened to me.
That's kind of funny, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I have that because I often think about that. Wouldn't it be great to just punch that guy right in the neck?
Yeah, you might have that.
Hits his head in the concrete and then just walk away. Huh. But then I say to myself, he's just your father-in-law.
Shout out to Jim.
I love you, Jim.
He listens to every episode. We find out.
Is that a real thing?
We find yeah.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
I love my father-in-law, by the way. He's like, I actually seek his approval every time I talk to him.
Yeah.
And he doesn't text me back as much as I'd like. One time I sent my father-in-law a picture of a hot rod car. He's a big car guy. I was like, pretty cool, huh? And just gave me the classic dad thumbs up. I'm like, all right, gonna think about this for months. All right, I
guess I'll never be good enough for you either, huh?
I guess every dad's the same in my life. Thought this was gonna be a new dad, new chapter. Nope, same guy,
Same old dad.
Guess they build them all the same. It's like they build them all in the same factory.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That's actually a thing. I just thought you were just nuts. But no, there's something for that.
Yeah.
There be something about that. We're like, I'm a little older. I just thought that was someone. I just thought you're like cuckoo or something.
Yeah.
But apparently there's a thing for it. Maybe there's a version of that. I'm trying to think if you can make a certain violent thought sound like a condition as well on top, like for you. You know what I mean? Make the jokes like apparently. I guess that means I have yada 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 because I'm always thinking about this. You know
Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Maybe that means I have. Yeah. What am I always thinking about?
What I mean? Yeah, I'm always
It's
thinking.
like I have. Yeah, I have cheating on you, OCD. I'm always thinking about cheating on you.
You could be like this. You could be like a little dismissive. Like, listen, I understand it's an obsessive compulsion sort of thought, an impulse in your brain. But hey, I like to think that I have these impulses that need to be acknowledged and studied as well. Like I have OC something D or like something cheating disease because I'll see women and I'll be like, oh, wouldn't it be great to just, I don't know, have her find me very funny and attractive and leave her for her. But no, I'm like, no, that's not me being a bad guy. That's my
That's
OCD.
not me being a bad guy.
OCD.
It's the disease.
It's my cheating OCD.
Yeah.
There's something there.
I
Cheating
think
OCD is
cheating
there.
OCD. Yeah. She's gonna love this joke.
Hey, man, we don't do it for chicks. We do it for us. We do. I really think there's something with cheating OCD.
Yeah.
Because there is the C in it.
Yeah.
Obsessive cheating disorder?
Yeah, I have OCD too.
Yeah.
When I'm alone with any other woman, I think about cheating on her.
You could be like, I have an OCD as well, where like I see a beautiful woman, like, wouldn't it be great if we talked? If you find me attractive, I leave you for her. So that's my OCD. It's an obsessive cheating disease. And at the end, you say OCD. And obsessive. I think, dude, make sure you write that down. It's really fun.
I'm gonna write that down.
Obsessive cheating disease.
Obsessed with cheating disease.
Obsessed with cheating disease. Yeah. I'm obsessed with it, honey.
It's not.
Honey, I'm not a horn dog looking for different women. I have an obsessive disorder.
A mental disorder. I have a condition.
I'm obsessed with cheating disease.
I'm obsessed with cheating disease.
I'll never do it.
I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to think about it a lot.
Yeah. Just what you think about putting a knife through my throat. I think about kissing.
Now you're judging me and you're thinking about killing me.
Yeah. Like the way you think about choking me to death. I think she would like to be choked.
Yeah.
There's some dude. Yeah. Oh, it's something there. I couldn't do it because my wife would leave me. But did I ever do the dog treat bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. I got nothing. I just did it last night for the first time. I did well. I was like, okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Nice.
That's where I like. It's all good when I say the. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah. Wait. Maybe I don't know. Just do it again. Maybe you added something to it.
Well, my buddy Brian shout out to Brian, Blueberry Blast. He gave me a great setup, and he said, "You ever try to explain yourself, but you leave out important information?" Basically, the joke is, I went to a coffee shop. They had a bowl of dog treats there that look like little cookies, and I'm a good dog owner. I take one for my dog when I come home. And the barista was like, "Oh, those are dog treats." And I went, "It's all good." and she thinks that guy probably eats dog treats. So now I went back to the coffee shop to rectify everything. And I grabbed one. I was like, these are for my dog at home who I love. And she must think that guy for sure eats dog treats. And then I realized, oh, wait, that was a different coffee shop.
That's good.
So something there.
Something there.
That's the bit, actually. There's nothing else to work on. That's the bit. I've got nothing else. It's funny. You have something in your notes. You're like, is this good? And then you do it like, oh, sometimes I overthink bits. I'm like, I'll watch like Nate Bargatze. And I think, man, he's just eloquently telling stories in a simple way that are digestible and funny. Like his bit in his old special about seeing a reversible jacket, buying 2 jackets. Like one was red, one was blue. It's like, sweet, I'll buy both of these. And then he came home and found out they were both reversible.
That's so funny.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just like moments like that. I was like, oh man, it's simple jokes. Did I ever do, the EDS joke I have?
Yeah.
I switched it. I changed it.
I heard it. Yeah, I heard the other
Did you hear the ED?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I had the, what if I got a tattoo of that? And the boomers saw, they'd be like, oh, you're owning your disease. Stay soft and stay proud.
Stay soft, stay proud. Is funny,
soft and proud.
Soft and proud.
Soft and proud sounds better.
Could have been the name of the podcast.
Soft and proud boys. Have a good, did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Thanks for being part of this episode of Oh Hell Yeah. Do us a favor, subscribe to the podcast, the notification bell, get notified every time an episode comes out. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.